One of the strength of any financial product, the last mile reach, is the advisory network accessibility to the financial product. Because people don't trust product, people trust the person who is advising them. So will the digital asset advisory, or will the government some point of time open up FINRA, everybody open up, every advisor can advise their own investors?
I think the more, when we get more clarity, right? Investment advisors are always worried about their fiduciary responsibilities. When you don't have clarity as to what you're holding, where you can hold it, it puts an investment advisor at a disadvantage of not knowing whether they can hold it or not, because in their exercise of their fiduciary duty, right? It's a heads I win, tails you lose. I make money, they love you, and they're not going to sue you. You lose money, I don't like you, and I sue you. So I think the more clarity we get on the regulatory side, the more you'll have the adoption of crypto. I mean, so many investment advisors are already investing in it. So, but I
So
think when you had an ETF for Bitcoin and ETH, that real things like that help a great deal.
do you expect American stocks to be tokenized?
I think American stocks can be tokenized, but I do believe that because of how like Reg NMS and others work, that they're still going to be traded at either an alternative trading platform or an exchange like the New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq. If you're asking me, are we going to be able to trade peer to peer and completely avoid the exchanges? That I'm not certain, because I think that's what kind of scares regulators. Because then, what's really to stop me from selling you Apple, but I have no Apple?
Because if the American stocks getting tokenized, that will be the biggest thing, biggest ever
Yeah,
revolution can be
yeah.
done.
But I think there was the SEC and others will still want a clearing agency. If you look at how we deal with financial disasters, right? The derivatives market, and I was heavily involved in the derivatives market when it was a bespoke market. Things went awry in 2008, 2009. What was the solution? You had to go to essential clearing for derivatives. I think when you take a central clearing out of it, that really scares regulators.